individuals we have completed. 21 have started and only 6 clear rounds thus far. The course has been beefed up, certainly. Here's confirmation of the clear rounds, the 8 clears. Delighted to have you with us, and these the standings after Doha. A brilliant win for Cannes Stars, Deborah Meyer's team, powered by Iron Dames. We now take you around the course of the team here, led by Anderson Lima. It's a long track, 540 metres, 86 seconds, the time allowed, 160 max height out there. I'll sit very tight, everybody, because this is going to be wonderful as Monaco Comets get us underway. The first of the clear round rush. Edwina Thompson-Alexander from North Shore, Sydney, Australia initially. Fellow Castlefield. No, it goes wrong into 4A and B. This wonderful bay. And I'm afraid it's a couple down for Edwina Thompson-Alexander this afternoon. Now Jörna Sprayer comes, and her task is enormous here to try and keep the third place team from Doha in contention. Third from home, but the German has kept it all very well on the road here, and Monaco Comets deliver an important second clear round. Jörna Sprayer has a stunning round for a Sprayer hot easy, and it will keep Monaco Comets on a score of 8. Maximilian Weishaupt gets away. This is wonderful DSP on Matt Insipid on the track. Eduardo Levinson cross to Candillo for Max. New draft into Ludger Beerbaum's team this year, but they falter into the GMP Seguros treble combination. Max Weishaupt, 5 years, Phillips Jr. New to the team, as I say, this year. Exciting season for him lies ahead. It's a good round. In this kind of an atmosphere, they do jump the last, as many haven't. But Max Weishaupt has the one down for Riesenbeck International. The laurels fall to Marco Kutscher to try and deliver a clear round to keep Riesenbeck International ahead of Monaco Comets. Exit out over the vertical, 3 from home. And Riesenbeck International, powered by Horse Gym, come romping down to the final fence. They do clear it. And that will be the leading score here in Mexico City, to home applause. They do finish on 4 penalties, and they go out ahead with 6 more clear round scores, all still to start. Eduardo Alvarez-Asnar and Michael van der Vleuten. This afternoon, Manuel Fernandez-Saro brings back Elisis du Menil, the first for Madrid, in motion. This 11-year-old gelding son of classic Bois Margot crossed to Tinker's Boy out of the Selle Francais stud book. For Madrid in motion to really assert themselves in this new season after the frustrations for them, given their quality in Doha with the 10th place finish. Manuel Fernandez-Saro comes down to the final fence here. And there it is, beautiful round. So composed under pressure, and the crowd delighted for fanfare. It is the first team to have a chance for double clear. The Dutch Rider of the Year this year getting started. He's had a wonderful season start. Michael. No, yeah, the takeoff point. To train the horses to do all the prep work at home, and then the repeat performances that this man churns out week in, week out are quite astonishing. Michael comes home, and it will be a time penalty as well. 86.68. 4 jumping and 1 time for Michael van der Vleuten. But here we are, everybody. 4 more teams to come now. Valkenswaard United, who won this class in 2017. Treble was just absolutely fearless here, and in the same arterial fashion here, Oliver Lazarus is attacking, but no, it goes wrong. Secure fourth place. The time of Riesenbeck, they've got to beat, because Riesenbeck are on 4 is 1:66.52 the cumulative time. But no, another one's gone. I'm afraid Oliver Lazarus's challenge goes the wrong way entirely after their spectacular first round. So just to recap the podium: Riesenbeck International sitting ahead, 4 penalties, Madrid in motion. The one time as well for Michael van der Vleuten has them second on 5, Monaco Comets. The getaway down to the penultimate is electrifyingly quick again, and Gilles Thomas comes down to the final fence to jump. A very smart round. He's some cool young man. Quite extraordinary what he is doing in world show jumping. Previous 7 edition history, Shanghai Swans. They did the double here, 2016, the inaugural edition. They won, and 2019. Catherine Romberg arches out over the Liverpool. Kuma was 38th of the Worlds in Herning, 2022. Team bronze came. Milan's Europeans, 23. They're rattling on here. Mercedes-Benz Oxer, he gets deep, but he's ultra careful. The son of Com Il Faut. 3 now to go for Shanghai Swans to maybe try and attempt the treble here in Mexico City. 2016, 19, 2025 is on here. Katrina Romberg, a rookie this year. What an afternoon she's enjoyed. Wow. She trains now with Thomas Balsinger, Brian's father, having formerly trained with Kurt Gravemeyer, and that is a perfect clear. Last year's Longines Global Champions Tour season champion. Max Kühne gets underway. The IC Cooley jumped the queue. This 12-year-old son of Pacino for Max on course. He's very careful. Real bascule, the old-fashioned French adjective. The horse's vertebrae really arch out over 4A and B. Shanghai Swans sit to go ahead of the pack with 2 teams to come. Max Kühne, 4 to go here. The world number 10 turns homebound. Katrina Romberg, Christian Allman, and Max Kühne to maybe win 3 times here in Mexico City. The last fence for Max Kühne. What an afternoon for the pair for Austria and the man for Germany. Shanghai Swans come home with a stunning exhibition. Jean Coutin leads their challenge into battle. Full dollar powers down to the GMP Seguros line, but it goes sour in the middle. The crowd sign indicates the last fence also fell. It is a second rail, 8 penalties for Julien Coutin. So Jérôme Guéry enters. He would have loved to have tried to negotiate a clear. Now, keep an eye on the time here. I suspect he's well quick enough here to get ahead of Monaco Comets. 1:67.68 is going to surely fall here to Doha Falcons. Jérôme Guéry keeps his foot on the gas, and that is a very good round. He secures. They will guarantee themselves a top 5 finish here in Mexico. So a vast improvement on the 10th place they had at home in Doha for leg 1 of the season. The last team enters the GCL second round here in Mexico City, and their target time of Shanghai Swans 1:59.19. Conquidam comes to the GNP Seguros line. No, got a little bit out of Santa's hand just on the approach to the triple. They have one down, and it does mean that we have A treble Mexico champion in Shanghai Swans turns homebound. Con Quidam has been unruly this afternoon, but that is his high ability. He can afford to be, but the treble, I'm afraid, is the decisive moment for the season champions last year and winners of leg 1 in Doha. They will not win another leg, I'm afraid. Can Stars now come to try and maintain a 4-penalty score to limit damage here? Katrin Eckermann. Anderson Lima's course in Mexico City. It's a very solid pair of double clears for Katrin Eckermann, both jumping and inside time for Chao Li in GCL round 1. And now Iron Dames Kalamandia NRW in round 2. 82.9 was her time, but last year's season champions, they will not repeat the Doha win, leg 1 this year. Katarina Romberg, Max Kuhner and Krishna Alman in the first round deliver the only clear of the 17 teams.
Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. Katarina with our new team member with 2 different horses. Unbelievable, 2 good rounds when she came in. In the second round was so spooky, and for a second I think I didn't know where to go anymore, but she stayed calm and did a fantastic round, so I'm really, really proud of her.
Yeah, it feels amazing. I mean, it's like my first global tour, and then win already, like that's, yeah, amazing feeling, and I'm very proud of my horses and my team.
Yeah, great to be here in Mexico again, and great to be on the podium, and very happy with the start of Katarina. Such a performance for the start, yeah, incredible.
And only the one team of the 17 teams that started delivered the clear round dream score. But the champions, ladies and gentlemen, Shanghai Swans win leg 2 here in Mexico City. The Trofeo GNP Seguros for the GCL win here in Mexico City for their 3rd time in the history here. This 8th edition, and that the 3rd win for Shanghai Swans. Well done to them. And Shanghai Swans come out on top of the pile this afternoon. Well done to Christian Alman, Max Kuhner and Katarina Romberg. These are champions. Congratulations to Shanghai Swans who win here in Mexico City. Thank you for your company. We'll see you tomorrow.